teammate of yours had hit the headlines recently, Clarke Carlisle. It's a sad story for Clarke at the minute, isn't it? Yeah,
it is, because I don't think a lot of people know the work that Clarke does behind the scenes, and I can only speak for myself and the amount of players that I've sent to Clarke, and he's been there for them all the time. And I actually feel quite emotional about it, actually, because he's such a good guy. He really is. And now it's our time to support him. I texted him the other day. I've no time to phone him yet, and I've seen the stuff on the TV today. And it's sad, and it is tough for footballers when they finish. And now and again, it might not do any harm for people like myself to get around the people and maybe give them a little phone call and bring them in and get involved. Because we all know it's tough. It's tough. But to see Clarke like that after a guy who's helped so many people, and I mean you could probably fill this stadium with what that guy's done. It's important now that we all probably show some support for Clarke. Make sure that we know that he knows that we need him back as soon as possible, because without him, I mean, I could tell you 4, 5, 6 players who might not even be here today. Never mind get better. I'm serious when I say might not actually be here if it wasn't for me phoning Clarke and Clarke stepping in and making sure that the players know that there is some help there for him. He's a fantastic guy, and we really wish him well.
One of the things he said, I think, on the TV was the transition from leaving the dressing room and to having nothing. I suppose you're keen to keep people, ex-players, involved, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd love to keep players involved as much as possible, because I think it's the banter. We have a different sense of humour that we often find when we go to family parties doesn't go down well. So we have a different sense of humour. But the doors at this football club will always be open to any footballer who wants to come in. We of course can't employ everybody because there's only a certain amount of jobs, but the door will always be open to anybody who wants to come in and come in for a chat or come in and see what we can do, maybe get them out doing a bit of scouting or anything that we can do to keep them involved in some way. Absolutely open the doors to them, and I would love to think that somebody would take me seriously and come in and see us.